yes, you, to the knowledge that will empower yourself. We are live 30 days to a better brain. It is day 12. I said day 12. I'm saying things twice, aren't I? It's crazy. To a better brain. 30 days to a better brain, if you haven't noticed, if you don't know, is 30 days to a better brain using a cognitive training system. Well, this is a 3D one. You can do 2D as well, but it's a software system where you can actually train your brain, enhance your cognitive improvement, cognitive functions, meaning learning capacity, visual processing information, ability to multitask or multi-adapt, to build up mental, building up um, within your brain. And growing benefits that can come. What I challenge myself is I'll go live as I'm, and then yeah, session focus. You want to try, um, DM comment 90 below, or DM me at Devan the Connector 11. Or if you want to really get connected, link in the bio. Click the link in the bio and click the cognition survey. Fill out that form so we can get an understanding of where your brain health is at, and yeah, we'll get you started pretty much. You know. But before I start, I always read the tip of the day for NeuroTracker. So I don't know if you can see it. Hopefully you can. So, did you know NeuroTracker training was used in a scientific soccer study? It showed that players who trained improved their passing and decision making. Okay, the connection went a bit weird, but we are here. The glasses are on, guys. Let's start. 0.9. 0.9. So today's Sunday. This week has been interesting. Um, very packed. I would say a lot of my mind has definitely been at work this week. 1.4. And so I've definitely needed had some needed rest. And today was I'm just creating content and really engaging, making more connections with people, to not only just creating content, building the brand, and exposing the greatness that we have in terms of the new levels of wellness that we're bringing to the world. And just this is cognition is just one of those tiers in terms of brain health, cognitive wellness. And we're also doing things in terms of like health freedom, physical health, in terms of our healthier beverages and teas that we have that also have a cognitive benefit. And the fact that there's an opportunity associated with it where you can get paid to do something that you love, get paid to drink something that you already drink, or get paid to improve yourself. You know, it's it's just fun. It's just fun. And the challenge, I mean, the challenge can be just maintaining your mind towards every day, because every progression is a new level or new obstacles to overcome. And yeah, it's just one of those things. It's just one of those things. Yes, I just realized I was talking at the screen and I didn't even watch the targets that I was meant to be tracking on this thing. I'm just going to click anything because I didn't see it. That's what I get. Point 4. Let me concentrate, okay? But one thing that stood out to me, I mean, I was listening to, I think it was Myron Golden, and he's saying that it's all about focus. And I was like, oh yeah, it is about, you're right. Everything is about focus. It's like literally where, I mean, of course, where your attention goes, the focus grows, the energy flows. But also it's like the focus being focused on what you can do. Focus on the easy things you can do. And then you'll be so strong in that you end up strengthening your weaknesses as well. And that will not only develop a confidence within you, but then it will ease you into take on more challenging roles within your life or overcome things more. Because now you're not overwhelmed, you're putting things in perspective where you evaluate, okay, yeah, I can do this. Whether it's challenging or not, like I can do this. This is something I can do without thinking. This is something I can do with a little bit of effort, and it only requires a little bit of effort. This is something I can do, know it, and I know that it will stretch me, but I know that it's worth it. So it's like, it's not just believing, it's getting into the realm of knowing. And so when you know, you have more certainty within yourself, and then what you do becomes easier on you, less taxing on you. So really, it's just like managing those wellness bank accounts, the emotional bank account, the physical, mental bank accounts, the spiritual bank accounts. You know, because often we neglect too many aspects of our life. It's just not helpful. Because whatever we neglect is gonna negatively project when we least expect it, and then we'll be confused as to why it happened. But when we actually evaluate and look back at things, we realize, oh, that's why it happened, you know. So no surprises, no surprises. Okay, I'm doing quite good on this. Okay. Yeah, so even with this NeuroTracker, it's so amazing because I remember seeing a testimonial where what was it again? Two or six? I don't know. So yeah, one of the testimonials. Oh, I was right. 2.7. So one of the testimonials I remember just seeing today when I was creating my content, shared it to the story. Really overcame brain fog, and that's just an amazing thing. Imagine just overcoming like, brain fog, and from doing the cognition, like he's seeing major improvements in his mental capacity as well. So like, there's no mental fatigue. He's able to retain information for a longer time. And I mean, he's an entrepreneur, so that's something you want. Like, as an entrepreneur, you're gonna be your mind's gonna be everywhere. It's gonna be working day and night. So it's like you have to be mindful of the input and the output. And if you're not, then you'd be a bit treacherous. You know what I mean? What was the number? I found it. But yeah, so many great things coming from people using the system. And as I mentioned as well, like elite athletes, high performance people in the world, they use this system. Yep, they use this system. And I'm going to show you the screen whilst I do it now. So you can see for yourself. No, no, are you serious? I can't believe this. It just took me out of my session. Okay, now this is a twist. This is what you call a twist. Oh my God. I just got taken out of my session. Guys, I just back up on this one. Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay, so I mean, nothing else I can do other than just redo it. That's annoying. But we move, as they say. I'm just gonna show you the screen as I'm doing it throughout the whole duration. I have not. I really don't know what to say right now. So, with the Neuro Tracker, to the tip of the day again. Do you know anyone else Neuro tracking? If so, compare not just your scores, but also your learning rate. Ooh, this has been to actual elite athletes. So, I mentioned this can improve your learning. Skills, comprehension. This is for you. You know, this is definitely for you, or for your children, or for your cousin, your nephew, your nieces, whoever it may be. 0.6. I can't believe I'm starting this again. This is crazy. I was doing so well last time, and then I don't even know what button I pressed to back up out of the screen. I really don't know. Either way, it happened. So can't take it back, can we? 0.9. I'm just gonna make sure I do much better than I was doing before. I can't. This phone is in my way. I'm holding the phone. 1, 3, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm not used to holding this phone. 0.6. The challenge towards better health is here. Literally working multiple senses at once. Don't try this at home, guys. Do not hold a phone in your hand while you're trying to do Neuro Tracker. Neuro Tracker can only be done on desktops, by the way. You cannot do a Neuro Tracker session on your phone. It is not possible. If you're wondering. So yeah, you have to have a laptop or a desktop in order to participate. So yeah, but yeah, because you want to get the most out of the session. I'm just holding the phone to show you for demonstrative purposes so that you can see. But I usually do not hold the device whilst I'm actually trying to focus doing a session because I want to get the most out of my sessions as well. And I'm currently streaming on Restream, so I can't really flip the camera because they don't have that feature in this thing. Restream is pretty much like a platform where you can stream on multiple places. So I'm currently streaming on what do you call it? Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter Space, I think. But Instagram, they don't have that feature yet, where you can go live. Not to my knowledge. I think it's in beta testing. 4, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's go. Oh, I didn't see that. I'm just gonna guess. I think I saw 3 of them, but the other one, almost thinking. Let's try this. No. 0.8. But yeah, if you want to try this for yourself, you know what to do. Click the link in the bio or DM or comment 90. That is 90 in the comments in my DM below. The Connector 11. I'm also going to convert like some of these sessions into snippets from stuff that I'm saying from this live, and then create content around that as well. I didn't even see this. 1, 2, 5, so 8. 0.8. I still can't believe I was doing so well that last session and I backed up. I can't let this go at this moment. It'll go after I finish the session. Maybe it'll go. But like I was doing so well. Oh my days, you don't understand. I was in the 2 range, like 2, 3, 6, 8. 0.8. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 5. What? 0.7. Okay. Let's make a comeback. Let's make a comeback. Slacking. Zero point 0.8. So I've got 4 more left. 0.9. Then we've got to leave this live. Leave this live. So yeah, definitely, guys, challenge your mind for better health. I'm telling you, like your brain's gonna thank you. 15 sessions in on this, 15 sessions in, your brain will thank you. I'm telling you. And once you get your rest, you're gonna start absorbing the benefits. But you have to like be mindful of like the differences that's taking place within you, because Sometimes they're subtle, sometimes they're like very noticeable. I mean, everyone that's done this has noticed the difference. Everyone has some family members that they've noticed the difference. Some close friends, they've noticed the difference. Colleagues notice the difference. The results don't lie. They don't lie, don't lie. The results don't lie. Results don't lie. 1, 4, 5, 8. That was the last one, huh? Okay, what do we get? Oh my days. 0.89. That's not good, you know. See, I probably would have got 2, but then back up out of the other one today. But that's okay. That's okay. It has to be okay because the session's finished. And that was my 333rd session. Ah, shit. Well, anyways, thank you for tuning in. The live was longer than usual due to unforeseen circumstances. But again, if you want to train your brain on a better brain in 30 days, you know what to do. Comment 90 below. Click the link in the bio. Put your cognition into ignition. It only takes 6 minutes a day to a better brain. And I want you to stay empowered. Just remember, this is Devan Edwards, aka Devan the Connector, connecting you to the knowledge that will empower yourself. This is part of that knowledge that will empower yourself. So stay empowered, and just remember, the connection continues. Take care.